I feel okay with that. If I had to like dig blocks through, that might be kind of stupid, you know. And then I have like a cool area there. So I think this could be really. This has the potential to be really awesome, and I can do a lot of stuff with it because I can build like a fort in that, you know, island in this big lake area. I'm not sure if it's a lake or an ocean yet, really, because I mean, there's nothing that really in Minecraft. It's kind of hard to judge the two, but it's not a huge opening, you know. But wow, it keeps going. So I feel like I should keep following it and then just head back. So let's see. We can just not sure where. There's not really like a. It's really mean. Okay, we'll just do it here, I guess. Just kind of dig in here. And then build a bed. And just kind of take that with us. So I do not want to mess with the night at all. I do want to really prepare myself so I don't lose the world, because that would suck. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's close this up because those sounds are kind of freaking me out. Okay. So now we'll place another one over here just to be good. Let's place this down. We can kind of get ourselves set up a little bit too. Bam. Okay. Let's see, can I find like a... If I find some stone down here, should be able to. Here we go. So let's make a pick. And a sword, be nice, and a shovel, I guess. Doesn't work perfectly, but it's okay. Kind of get ourselves set up as we are going to keep exploring this, because this looks like it's going to be a kind of a lengthy exploration. Sorta, we'll see. So I do want to. I think I'll probably just remove all this and then, you know, like take out all the torches by the end of it, but just kind of dig down, see what we find, I guess. I don't know, maybe this would be just a cool little shelter place, you know. So maybe I'll just dig out an area here, because I don't want to just dig for like no reason, you know, and I don't really have the materials to mine, you know, any good stuff I find down there. I guess I could find iron, but I don't know, it seems like a better plan. So I'm just gonna use up this pickaxe and just clear out as much as I can here, and keep following this river and see where it goes, because that's pretty interesting to me. I can't just kind of like leave it right now. Hopefully this should make me a little more prepared so I can work on the house, and then I guess I'd probably just work all the way down it, you know, like down the river. So that sounds like a pretty good idea. So let's take all this coal. It's a pretty good find, all this coal here. And I do want to make like a furnace and stuff so I can cook this meat. So it'll be good there. Because now I know that you will die from starvation, which makes sense, but wasn't sure on that. I think this looks pretty good. Like, I'm somehow able to find, you know, interesting parts in with seemingly bland worlds. Like the last one, when I found that cool like looking area, I guess, I don't know, like the cliff thing. Looked like a pretty stupid world. I did that whole ocean exploration to no avail, really. And this one, it was like forest. Okay, forest looks pretty nice, but I already did something with that, or the jungle, I should say. And then I found this river. Like, dang, I'm glad I stumbled upon that. It looks like it's just gonna end. It just keeps going and opens up. So yeah, I'd like to kind of like. Oh, I should also make a. I should make a map to like map it, 'cause that's kind of what I'm going for a little bit, but not officially. So I don't know how to make a map. It deals with paper, I assume, but not really sure there, so I'll have to look that up. But right now, I'm not really in a place to do that, it doesn't seem, so. Alright, we're getting all of this. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. So I'll just leave that there, I guess. Not really that many materials that I'm losing out on. And we'll make a furnace. Throw that in there. Switch these two up. Boom. Okay, so now I can go to sleep. Hopefully I should be good. Can't switch to my sword. Nice, okay. So we'll just eat this to full health, I guess. Okay, there we go. So there's no creeper around us. Pretty safe. Okay, I'm gonna take out some of these pigs. Probably should look at taking some mushrooms too. For the heck of it. So I can make some soup with that. Just didn't really realize. Oh, geez. Okay. If he explodes, not that big of a deal as long as he doesn't kill me. Okay, should be good here. There we go. Alright, some nice XP from that, sorta. Okay, I'm gonna try not to sprint to waste my food. And that way I can get a good look at everything here. I'm gonna take my bed. Oh, I do need to make another pick, obviously. I'm gonna take my workbench and stuff too, I think. And furnace and all that, but the room I will keep and I can mark, I guess. So you just mark it. Boom. Take this. Leave the torches. Throw that in there maybe. Oh, they removed the charcoal thing or something? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so we are good to go. I do kind of want to close this up. Makes it look a little cooler. So let's do that. That way I'll know that that torch means it's around there, but it looks kind of sealed. It's not really that big of a deal, but looks a little cooler. Okay, so these two don't connect, but this is all part of the same river. I believe that was the start my house was. So that's where my house is going to be. So that's pretty cool. So this kind of snakes around there. Looks like that opens up nicely. We'll go back and check out to see if it goes in any other directions. But this is all accessible by boat, so that's some nice easy access. Just solid, and see where this loops around to. Okay, so this looks like my biggest open area so far. Just nice. So it stops here, but keeps going on in other ways. More mushrooms, swampy area. I wonder how many biomes this thing goes through, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. So over here, stops there. Kind of looks like it, filters through, but that doesn't really count. So it looks like this is our only continuing source that way. Unless I missed one over there. But that's good. If it, like, staying on one path makes it more riverish, you know. Okay, so this, I'll make sure I have this all right. This connects, goes through here, nice little cove. Back this way, around. And I think it opens up way over there. Pretty nice, but no, like... Okay, that looks like it could be ocean. We'll see. Goes that way. Swerves around.